Hi guys, it's been it's been a while, just a little bit. What has happened? Oh my gosh, a lot actually. I finally have some free time. It's Sunday, one of my free weekends, and even that wasn't free. Like this weekend, I just came back from an amazing field trip, and where we went to like these art galleries and these private collectors, and we saw these beautiful pieces of work. I work at a museum, and I've wanted to be like an animator for like 10 years of my life, so I love art. And it was just an incredible experience, and the pictures I have, they're gorgeous. There's like this one piece by like this artist I've never heard of, Vanessa Beecroft. I remember her name because of Sherlock Holmes, his brother, Mycroft. Anyways, that's dumb. This is like my absolute favorite. It's this giant piece of like a woman who's painted white, and she's like a statue, but she's a living statue, and it's gorgeous. And what else did I do? I helped out with like this cool special forces event. I really did nothing. It was like civilians testing out like if they're able to be in like the special forces, like doing an absurd amount of pull-ups and push-ups and doing a 10-mile rock and 5-mile run. All I did, I was essentially an emotional support private with my buddy, and like we're just like, woo, you got this, as they were rucking 10 miles. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a fun day. And then what else have I been doing? Oh my god, I'm taking 23 credits right now. And so you can assume the amount of tests that I have. Like, I have 3 more next week, and I'm low-key dying, but it's fine. I'm really enjoying all my classes except legal studies. I don't know why I picked this class. I really don't. And yeah, okay, anyways, that was like a brief summary of everything that's happened in like the last month, essentially. I'm so sorry. You probably don't care either. Anyways, let's just get into it. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be listening to a song by Marty Robbins called Big Iron. I saw a lot of comments. I've been getting a lot of comments to listen to this song, and thank you so much for all of your support and song suggestions. I have a whole list I need to get through. Please keep up the comments like and suggestions. It's been so hard not to listen to country music, like, because it keeps shuffling into my playlist. Like, I was listening to this Tim McGraw, I believe his name, song. It's like, I like it, I love it. It's like, it's the dumbest song I've ever heard, but I can't stop listening to it, and like I want to listen to more. But yeah, so let's take a listen.
To the town of our Freel rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the Ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome Ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
I like that. Ooh, El Paso, no. Ah! That's why you don't mess with Rangers. Sorry, I'm more of a sapper kind of gal. Sorry, so dumb. I like that. That was so catchy. Why can't more songs be like that? Like, there's a story. It's just a story. A very catchy, like, lovely sounding story. Like, a big iron on his hip. I was wondering what that meant exactly, like, big iron, but when he said, like, oh, the big iron on his hip, I'm like, oh, duh, a weapon. So I really like that. That's going on my playlist. It's catchy. I love catchy songs like that. Like that dumb Tim McGraw song. I like it. I love it. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I don't know. It's just so dumb. Once again, another great Marty Robbins song. Okay. Real question. Where would this go on my list of songs? I really love El Paso. And Felina. But the song is really catchy and I like it. I love outlaw stories. I don't know. I might have to be listening to the song more. See where it lies. I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely week, and a great morning. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!